Uh, for me, I think we were extremely lucky, and I was very surprised that VAR didn't recommend a review. Because had VAR recommended a review, I think England would have conceded a penalty, and I think the Honduran official Martinez would have given a penalty. Just going on from that, once he was on the floor, Adu was on the floor, the ball came back to him, he put in a shot.
I don't even understand the kind of disgusting match I just watched. For the Ghanaians, they can clap. They can clap at the end of the day because they came to have a defensive shift and then they put in a very beautiful one. That's the truth. But offensively, people were terrible. God forbid. I did not know what I was watching. I was just seeing Ghana hoof the ball. The final chance that you got a good opportunity and you ran down to score, you were just running with the ball aimlessly, like you don't have any plan to shoot. You're just running and going. And then that's for Ghana. For England on their own part to kill.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? So I see videos of people saying, "Oh, the reason why England came out draw with Ghana is because of Ghana witch doctor. Some of them did voodoo. What voodoo? What do you mean by voodoo? If voodoo were actually working, then I'm very sure that Africans would have won a lot of World Cup, to be honest. And let me not say Africans, because there is no African juju that is stronger than European juju. I'm telling you, it's just that they will taste magic, but they also do juju. But nevertheless, guys, we must say congratulations to Ghana. Ghana defense force was mind blowing. Their goalkeeper Anasari, oh my God, let's congratulate them. Ghana, challenge small small na so you go win this World Cup. Small small na so Ghana go take go far. At least now Ghana is speaking on 4 points. Ghana has 4 points. There is more probability in their group that Ghana might be topping. Imagine Ghana coming out draw with England. People were thinking England were going to defeat Ghana. At the end of it, it came out draw. I think England find it difficult to score, despite the fact that their footballers are more professional, more advanced than Ghana. But Ghana played an amazing job. Anyway, Charlie, I'm here to congratulate you. Congratulations. Please, I wish my prayer right now is for Ghana to win their next match with Croatia. If Ghana win their next match, oh my, Ghana is gone. Oh. Ghana has cross next stage just like that, just like that. Anyway, guys, watch this video.
And then that came off Semedo. Then the assistant flagged offside. Now, that offside incident came after the challenge, so VAR should have been looking at that. I mean, as we saw in yesterday's game with Argentina Austria, when Argentina were awarded an early penalty in that game. Now, that was similar, and VAR took an age to look at that incident. Eventually, recommend review, given a penalty.
That was a penalty. I'm telling you now. I want England to win, but you know me, I do it with United all the time. I'm not going to hide behind bad decisions. That should have been a penalty there. Basically, let me explain it to you. You know, when he ran through, he was onside. When he was fouled, he was legal. It was after he'd been fouled where there was an offside. So the offside has got nothing to do with it. You either think that's a foul or not. And Konza got none of the ball. That should have been a penalty. And he took the shot. Well, I think that might have gone against him, Andrew, to be honest, but that's not the rule. Trying to stay on your feet or trying to have a shot doesn't negate the fact that you fouled. Put it this way. If you ran through on goal and somebody stood you in the leg and ripped your calf off and you still took the shot because you're in shock that you didn't realise that half your leg was hanging off, do you think they'd say, nah, it's not a penalty because you took a shot? Should have been a penalty. Semenyo was offside after the shot. The guy who ran through was onside.
God forbid. What was that? You carry Anthony Gordon. I don't know, 80 million euros that they spent on that one. That one can't be less than a waste. Because that entire match, I did not see anything for him. No creativity. Okay, go down the wing, beat your mark and cross the ball down. Nothing is happening there. Man on his own part. I never know what was happening. Hurricane, it took how long before he finally had a touch in the game? Rhys James, you had all the time. Space, cross the ball. I thought that you were the Chelsea captain that was giving, they say you're very good at spaces and whatever. Cross ball well, cross the balls that other people can head. All your crosses there, the Ghanaian defender just heading everything out. The Ghanaian on his own part, he spammed enough crosses that I'm sure that they can change his name from Rice to Cross. Nothing was just happening in that game. I was not asking myself, is this the game that England that we saw in the first match? Because this is completely off it. You're not depending on Arsenal players come and save you. Save you here. You want to use corner kicks. All of you are anticipating corner kicks. It has pushed you. Instead of you to play good football, nothing is happening there. Hurricane on his own part. Oh, yeah, good chance they're giving to you. The ball hit the bank, came down, score. You kick the ball to the sky. I guess maybe there's a man go there about to block up there. People just came today and just came and waste my 90 minutes on top of my head. Ghana, yes, they can celebrate. That's the thing for Ghanaians, they can celebrate. But at the end of the day, yes, they were not like the best team to come here and come and win. They were looking just to get a point. But at least, when you get your opportunities, capitalize on it. Semenyo was running up and down throughout the entire match. Nothing he did. The only thing, the meaningful act he did was stop Ghana from scoring. Because when that guy shot the ball and he went on the post, he just blocked it. That was the only meaningful act that Semenyo did for 90 minutes. The entire game, boring, nothing. Ha! One more, man. If there's ever a game I say that I don't want to ever spend 1 minute of my life watching a game, it's this game, because this game was terrible. until they brought in the story. That's when a bit of life came. And I don't know what was going through Tuchel's head that you have to wait that long. See, I think you're spending 120 million euros to use and go and sign Alexander Arnold. I did not see what the Alexander Arnold is offering. Because all these people are talking about him. When you're spending an amount of money on a player, at least, there should be a drop of creativity as a midfielder. A drop, especially because you're English. There should be something. You cannot be creative. Let's say you have shot power. The two balls that was going to the sky. All of you are just doing your own nonsense. So why you pay me? You pay me? I waste my life watch this match. That's the truth. You pay me. But there's no problem. At the end of the day, congratulations, Ghana. The Black Stars, last match they scored in 9 minutes and they're able to get 3 points. And now they kept a clean sheet against England. So this is back-to-back clean sheets for Ghana. First time in their history in the World Cup, and that is a very big defensive effort. So on their own part, congratulations. But England, what you have showed us today is that you're not going anywhere in this World Cup. And honestly, please get out of my voice and come back home.
Ghana played great defense. Okay. They were exceptional today.
Okay. And what of the English boys?
Sorry?
What of the English boys? Who was your favorite?
Well, England played a great game. They just couldn't finish. But it was because Ghana played great defense in the last third.
Hopefully we meet you in the final again.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Ghana defended well against England. Let's be honest to ourselves. All the boys, from attack to midfield to defense, everybody did their job well. Even the strikers were tracking back to come and help the defenders to defend against England. Because we are playing against Hurricane, Madueke, Bukayo Saka, and the rest. And then England ended up playing all of their star players. So no one should come and say England did not play this particular player. That is the reason why Ghana had a draw. No, this is Ghana. Croatia, we are coming. We'll crash them. Crash for Croatia. We will even go in for a draw. We'll open up and then score Croatia. The boys did well from Senyanya, Gideon Mensah, Opoku, Ajete, Benjamin Asari, everybody, Ghana, they played well, and then Charlie, they deserve a round of applause. Ghana, let's go and beat Croatia and then move on with.
You say waiting, Charlie. You say waiting. You say Ghana do waiting. Ghana hold England down. Ghana press England. 90 minutes finish. No goal. They no agree. They no score. They no agree. England follow score. Hurricane, Jude Bellingham. Hey, Chineke God. May person pour me water. Pour me water. Pour me water. I be with my shoe. With my shoe, I go dance kakalika. Chineke God. You say Ghana do waiting. Jehovah Basi.
England, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be very, very ashamed of yourself. 200 million Nigerians tuned in today just to watch you destroy Ghana. And you came here, you left with a 0-0 draw. You couldn't even score. Yes, I understand. Ghana did not come here to play football. They came here to play Harambo. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Simeone, when he was watching this Ghana performance, he was lucky inspired by the Ghanaian coach and the type of Haram football he was playing. But still, how can you live here with a 0-0 draw? How you two Ghana should be ashamed of yourself? What do you mean you played 90 minutes football? 90 minutes football with your fellow men, and you could only manage 21% possession? What happened? I did not take my light. Tinubu and his horrible government cannot stop me from slandering you, Ghana. I don't go on my jet. First of all, you, Hurricane, last minute of the game, the ball fell on your feet, right in front of you. The post was open for you, and you couldn't even get the ball on target. You shot the ball out of... It's much more difficult for you to play that ball out of target than it is for you to play it on target. And this is how you want to win the Ballon d'Or. This is how you want to win the Ballon d'Or. And you, Jude Bellingham, last England game, I was praising you for having an amazing performance. And today you decided to punish me for my kindness by dropping a sticker and letting every single Ghana player taking turns in frying you. And when you go to SofaScore and you look at the ratings and you look at this declarized guy, you saw that he has 4 key passes. No reason, Amo. Na corner and free kicks. This brother did nothing in this game. Nothing. How can he who shall not be named be bossing the midfield? How can he who shall not be named be winning the most tackles, creating the most chances from that midfield out of a $300 million midfield? And he who shall not be named is out here and playing all of you. And in post, Ghana has a goalkeeper that plays in Accra Hearts of Oak. Accra Hearts of Oak. That is the goalkeeper that you cannot score England. That is the goalkeeper that you cannot score England. Congratulations to Newcastle, because maybe, just maybe, you may have actually robbed Barcelona. What was that, Gordon? Give me one good performance. Give me one good goal. One, just one this tournament. Just give me one. And the funniest thing about this whole thing is that England actually robbed Ghana. Yes, Ghana could have actually won this game if they actually got, because they should have been a penalty. How can somebody launch their full body on a player on the pitch, on the inside the box 18, and you tell me that's not a penalty? This was an easy penalty for Ghana. They were robbed. They were robbed in this game. They could have won England. That's the most annoying part. Madueke came here feeling he was Messi, feeling he was Lamine Yamal. He tried triple everybody, completed zero dribbles throughout the game, 0 out of 4 attempted. But then shout out to my guy, man. He was the only person that actually stood out exceptionally, especially defensively. I think he was 7 out of 7. He won 100% of his deals. I think he completed 100% of his passes too. He was really amazing today. So shout out to him. Aside from him, honestly, there's really nothing that Ghana did today. Nothing. Like, Ghana don't come here and play football. They came here to survive. They came here to survive. Now wait till they pay me. But don't worry, Ghana. Don't worry. Croatia go catch you. You may have escaped cookie today. You may have escaped cookie in that last match. But Croatia is merciless. Croatia will teach you a lesson. Don't worry.
Ghana have proved himself to be that black stars they are. Today, Ghana have proved himself and they have made Africans proud. Yeah. Do you know what it takes to defeat England? Do you know what it takes to play with England? But still, Ghana, make sure that they qualify this match 0-0. Nobody should score. If I'm not going to score you, you are not going to score me. Ghana, they show say they be the Black Stars. Guys, nobody will go watch this video, this football. We go talk say Ghana didn't do well. Do you understand? Because Ghana really do well from the beginning to the end of this match. Even though me, I thought that England is going to win. I'm being honest because I know England know how to play football. In terms of football, leave it for them. But I didn't know that Ghana is going to hold these people like the way Ghana hold these people, the way Ghana hold England, the way Ghana hold England in the next 150 years. England is not going to recover. They are not going to forget this match in a hurry. I'm being honest, guys. In fact, Blasters, kudos to you guys.
Guys, I think at this point, Ghana keep disappointing a lot of people, like South Africa, because I'm very sure that at this point South Africans were like, oh, England were going to defeat Ghana. To be honest, they were like South Africa so that they can laugh at them, so that they can mock at them. But it turned out that Ghana keeps disappointing a lot of people that wants them to go back home. Ghana, I want you guys to cross at the next stage. I can be rooting because Ghana, you guys are something else. The current coach, I don't know, because the last time they were not doing well, they had to change their coach. This coach is mind-blowing, This coach is mind-blowing. Hey, Chale, now they go. Just like that, Ghana don't go. Just like that. Imagine winning your first match, second match, draw. That's already 4 points now. Right now, South Africa is on 2 points. Hi. Chale, now they go. Big congratulations. So guys, I'm enjoying everything. Nothing like voodoo here. There's nothing like voodoo. Ghana know they do voodoo for match. Ghana know they use voodoo. All this England saying voodoo. What is voodoo? We don't know voodoo in Africa.